What up, what up, what up, what up? What's happening, everybody? It's the Bottom of the Bottle Show. I am one of your hosts, one half of the Bottom of the Bottle podcast. Jay Walking the third, that's my brother, my partner, them. Carolina Dirt 803. What's going on with you?
And shit, you already know this. It's Friday, boy. I had a work week. Now I can get my drink on.
Absolutely, man. I got me a little $7 bottle of Sutter home because I ain't trying to hurt nobody. You know what I'm talking about? But like we always do about this time, man, we always try to introduce y'all to extraordinary people, man. If you are on social media, if you're a fan of comedy, I know you've seen this gentleman around, Mr. Trevor Ashford, aka Biggz. Welcome to Bar BOTB, sir. How are you?
What's going on, bro? I'm good, man. I'm making it. Thank God it's Friday.
Thank God it's Friday.
We live for that Friday, cuz look, we spend all week, we spend all our life being black men, cuz we can almost let our guard down from Friday to Sunday. Almost,
yeah. Almost for real.
almost. Either way, man, look, we gonna get right into it, man. We do this little icebreaker thing that we call first call, man. It is just like I said, a little icebreaker. 6 questions, aka the 6-pack. It's just completely random. It's completely random. What's favorite struggle meals? Or favorite struggle meal?
Oh man, I'm gonna have to go with pork and beans, weenies, and rice.
Man, look,
that's a struggle, man.
We're gonna put that on a t-shirt, guys. I think it's something about everybody that we ask from South Carolina for sure is definitely beanie weenie. Pork and beans and sausage. It's sausage.
It's got to be a Southern thing.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. My second question: what car did you own or have access to that got you in the most trouble?
I'm gonna go with. I had a Expedition. A red one on 26s.
Okay. I know you had fun getting in and out of that motherfucker.
For sure.
Matt, if you got that, so if you don't mind, what you pushing now? Because it's hard to go from a big vehicle to a small vehicle.
You're right. But being a big guy, I can't do no small vehicle now. Like, so I went from like the fun car to like now I'm ready to be a family man car. Like I got a Nissan Murano.
Okay.
That's what you pushing now?
Yeah.
Man, I told my brother I seen one last week on 8s over there off of over there by Blue Cross on Alpine. I see one on it was 6. No, it was 8s. They had a Nissan Murano on 8s.
Hell nah.
It was ugly.
Hey.
Hell nah. That's a bad MCL PCL. That's what that is riding around. Shit. You one pothole away from falling out the sky.
Yeah.
Man, yeah. You can't trust our Scrabble with that.
You can't trust no road around here with that.
Facts.
With all this rap battling and all this shit going on, man, if you had to sign a battle between two people, who would you want to see in a hip hop rap battle?
Oh man, since my boy dropped out gracefully, I'm
Jermaine.
Yeah, man.
Nah, I fuck with Cole. Cole did the right thing. Cole all right by me.
Facts. Rap battle. I don't know who I want to see go at it. It ain't too many people I want to see. I don't know. That's a tough question.
Just because the clip going,
can't really say
just because the clip's going around. I'll say DMX and Drake, cuz I think Drake take another L to DMX.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, for sure. He hated drinking guts.
God bless the dead, man. X was all right by me. That's my 3.
All right. More destructive: wind, fire, or water?
Say it again. I'm sorry.
What's more destructive: wind, fire, or water?
More destructive. I'm gonna go with fire. Cause a lot of that stuff you really can't get back after no fire.
Yeah, shit, can't get back up in the water neither.
That's
Yeah,
true.
depending on what
I'd
it
rather
is.
die by water. I'd rather die by water than fire, though.
You ever try to catch a piece of paper in the wind? Boy, that shit is athletic. Your favorite cereal of all time?
Oh, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, without a doubt. I ain't even have to think about that.
Man, I love smacks. I got into smacks late, but I don't fuck with milk too much. But some dry smacks, one Cinnamon Toast Crunch, them some bangers. My last one, I like that one. Your favorite villain of all time?
My favorite villain?
Yeah.
Oh man, it's a lot of them, but this might be crazy, man.
You give me 3. Since it's like that, you give me 3
All
of them.
right, so don't judge me. I'm gonna have to go with Guest Stern for Beauty and the Beast.
Damn.
Okay. I wasn't looking for that one.
Hell.
A villain, another villain. I'm gonna have to go with Birdie from
Bud Rim?
Above the Rim.
Okay.
Or
That's the
Bishop.
first.
Or Bishop.
Birdie?
Or
Yeah.
Bishop. Or Bishop. And another villain. Right now, real life villain, I'm going with Diddy.
Damn, yeah.
Boy, look, we about to have a conversation about that.
When you say put the foot to somebody, he put the foot.
I wasn't looking for Gaspar, and I'm gonna give my brother his props. You could have still went the Disney route, but Scar is probably the biggest Disney villain ever.
That's true. I actually want a Scar origin story, but I'm gonna go with Gaston because
that would be dope.
Really like my favorite Disney princess movie.
That's what's up.
What about Cruella fucking with the little puppies?
Which one?
Cruella DeVille.
I can't go with her though. If anything, if I have to give a female's villain, I'm gonna have to go with Maleficent from Beauty, because they actually gave her an origin story, and I agree with why she turned evil. So most times the villain is actually, you can kind of see why they turn.
So my brother said non-cartoon Rasputia.
Yeah, Rasputia, one of my favorite villains.
Big villain.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Definitely.
She was doing Norbert dirty because he had that man with no goddamn discernible hairline. Fuck, you got an afro with no discernible hairline. No mustache.
Murphy villains. I'm going with Daryl from Coming to America.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
For
sure.
Oh, light skin. That's what I think. That's when that colorism really hit the big screen for black folk. Like we was on some.
Yeah, it had to stem from that.
But you're not bullshitting, because you got Coming to America, right? And that's probably what, like 84 or 85? And then, you got the light-skinned dudes.
Yeah, it was in the 80s.
It might be 86. Let me see what Coming to America is.
Yeah, I can look it up real quick.
Either way, you had Eddie Murphy. Yeah, I'm definitely, I was born in 76, bro, so
88.
I caught all of that.
88.
88. So you got Eddie Murphy doing a string of movies, Coming to America, Harlem Nights. He doing a string of movies. And then you got to look at the golden era of Wesley Snipes, because people forget Wesley Snipes was something like, who's our action hero now? Well,
fucking Michael John White for dark skinned people.
I'm talking about just on a Keanu
Reeves
right now is the biggest action star with the Wick series. Yeah, but
if that's the case, Tony Stark's. What's his name?
Or we can go with,
I mean,
Denzel from The Equalizer.
Yeah, Denzel
with The Equalizer, but that was the shaping of dark skinned niggas as leading men, kissing on white women and shit. You wasn't seeing that up to that point.
Yeah, not Thin Line. Wait Until Exhale, he kissed on her. He was in love with a white woman. She had cancer too, right?
That was his wife.
Yeah, but I'm saying, yeah.
But the dark skinned leading man era came about with Eddie Murphy, Wesley Snipes.
What's his name had a little run? Blair Underwood had a little run, if you consider him dark skinned.
Yeah, Blair Underwood's dark skinned.
Yeah, I'm saying, but he had a little run.
No, he had a run though.
Yeah,
I don't know if it was a run. He was in shit. He wasn't starring in shit.
He was
definitely in shit. Like,
he was in a lot of shit.
And no disrespect to Blair,
he was definitely in something.
Yeah, he was in that shit. He was working. He was working.
Yeah. Hey, Biggz, your man, Dirty D said, "What up?" He said he see you.
Oh, tell my boy to say what up, man. Dirty, man. Shout out to you, bro.
So look, you already kind of brought it up, man. Like, we already knew when he hurry up and settled with Cassie that it was gonna be some craziness that came out. I ain't know it was gonna be WWE type shit, cuz I didn't expect that from Diddy.
Yeah, he looked like he about to do the rock bottom for a minute.
Bruh, he did the forearm shiver cut like a bushwhacker. Yeah.
People's elbows.
That shit crazy.
He came out like he rocked, like she robbed him.
None of that.
He came running down the hallway like she robbed him, like through all that when he picked up the shot. Like, damn, did she rob the dude? No,
I don't know.
Yeah, man.
She ain't but so big.
She tried to get away. Looked like she tried to get away while Buddy was in the shower.
But you know, when you try to get away
on business, he was in a robe.
But you know, whenever people try to get away in movies and shit, you don't never take the elevator.
Nah,
never take the elevator. She could have hit the stairwell. He probably would have never saw it again.
Cassie, man, the sign says in case of emergency, take the stairs.
Yeah, that's an
You got to
emergency.
get out of there.
Because they said she tried to wait till he was. They tried to say one video. I think they said she waited till he was asleep, but then he woke up. Don't take the elevator. Take the stairs. Take the stairs. You ain't as big.
Either way, cause like
stairs good for you.
Beyond all that, cause like this is what like is there such a thing as too much power? You know what I'm saying?
Man shouldn't have all that power.
They say power corrupts absolutely, or some shit like that, bruh. To be around here knowing that you is fucking chicks up like that, like, and this is just a speculation. This is one incident. How many other women you been tied to that they gonna try to get to say something going forward? You hear me?
If they got video footage.
Some people said the hotel was wrong for
it's
holding
just
it so long.
Well, you know, did he probably sit somebody down there to get the tape? You feel me? And I just wonder, like, for you to be a regular motherfucker growing up, you want to be a hustler motherfucker. At what point do you realize? At what point do you start thinking that you above the law enough to do some of the shit that these people are doing?
Shit, when you hit $1 million in the late 90s, early 2000s, $1 million, a lot of money back then.
Yeah, man. It's a bad look for Diddy, man. I always kind of respected him as a businessman. You feel me? And you hear about the outside shit, but you don't know. So you let shit go. But now that the shit is in front of your face, it's like, what the fuck do you do?
Exactly. I literally had to unfollow brother today off all social media platforms.
Man, and the crazy shit, man, there's so many other dudes out there doing the same shit, which is sad. Like, man, that one thing I don't agree with, and the way he did that shit, like, bro, you knocked her down and you try to kick her, or you kicked her twice. She what? She probably what, 5'6", 5'7", 120 pounds? Like, what could she have done to piss you off that much?
Yeah, he had a FIFA technique, cuz like, I'm glad he missed. Like, he didn't get her flush like he could have. That would have been super, super bad.
Nah, he didn't. But still. Yeah.
And then they said, what's it called, made it bad. Like Justin with the free with the
shit.
Well, not Justin, King Combs with the little freestyle, like just the 50. You put that shit out, and then this shit come out.
Celebrities is falling, cause like right now, if you a celebrity with some checker shit in your pants, cause you got to be scared out of your fucking mind.
Dirty D said, man, Diddy dead.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much. Like, what can he do? He got to get his name off the shit that he got that's still good.
Let me ask y'all this, and this ain't damn trying to cause no shit. Is LeBron gonna be the last purist so far that they saved? Like, he ain't had nothing. It took a long time for Jordan, but Jordan shit was like gambling. So that shit came out, but then, all the rules came out when his dad passed, which made stuff a little worse, deep diving. But is LeBron like the last purist? Maybe Steph Curry, J. Cole. It ain't too many. LeBron probably the biggest.
As a LeBron stan, I'm definitely going to bat for him no matter what.
Shit. Come on, man.
You said no matter what.
Let's just hope he's squeaky clean. But J. Cole, I can't really say J. Cole's a purist either, because he's definitely admit to infidelity.
Yeah, but it didn't hit the world like the other black superstars.
I think it's different. I think it's different when a motherfucker like put you on game. You feel me? Like, nobody cared that J. Cole was not good with his old lady. He brought that out, just like with Kendrick. Like, he brought that to the people. Like, I needed to do this. I'm trying to do this. I'm guilty of this. I think it's different when you are humble and modest enough to be like, I be fucking up, rather than a motherfucker thinking that you are crystal clean, and then all of a sudden you in the back of the club with a crack monster with your dick out. Like, god damn, cuz like, you ain't give us nothing to shake that shit with. It just showed up and you was a fucking monster. You feel me?
He was shaking his dick in the club. Crazy. He was shaking his dick in the club. Shake it off.
These niggas are shaking their dicks in the club, cuz these niggas weird now.
Yeah, they extra. So you're not dancing in the club, but you shaking your dick in the club. Come on now. That don't make no sense.
These niggas wild.
Like, y'all remember, there's a video. Y'all remember, you see, you a 90s baby, so you don't remember. But y'all remember the effect of back that ass up on coming on in the club?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it still has that effect.
It still has it. But think about it. That song's what, 20-something years old? Now look at the music now. It don't have that same, they be in there with their phones. They like the new music. It don't have that same effect.
Nah,
I don't know, cause them
not
testicles be
all of
busting that shit open to goddamn glow. They still be busting that shit open. You
Yeah,
feel
but
me?
they dancing on a polo with their homegirl. I'm trying to back that ass up. It was
Oh
you
yeah,
could be
it
the
was
ugliest
time
nigga
to
in the
match
club.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
you could
was
be the
trying to
ugliest
match
nigga
up.
in the club. You can get a 7 or 8
Yeah.
just for 4 minutes. You can get a 7 or 8. You might be an
I
ugly
don't
nigga,
know. I
but
think it
for 4
depends.
minutes,
It depends.
yeah.
Cause you know, ain't nothing more embarrassing than the turnaround, cuz. You know what I'm saying? I done had a bitch turn around on me like, now I don't look that goddamn bad. How you acting, cuz?
Yeah,
Like, come on, man.
yeah. See, you was
Come
there
on.
trying to
You're fucking with my
impregnate.
self-esteem now, man. Yeah.
I think
That's all.
I think a lot of niggas had mental health issues back then because that shit'll fuck with your mind. You done got the freshest gear, you done got a fresh cut. You probably rode with your partner that got a fresh car. You walking in with all intentions of having a great night, and that song come on, you say, "This my moment," and you run up on an ass shaking, and she looked back like,
Ew.
No boy,
Ew.
you know how mentally that shit'll fuck with you the rest of the night.
Look,
man.
I'm not even
Yeah,
gonna
you
sit here and
ready to
act like
go,
it ain't
man.
happened to me.
Yeah, you ready to go, man.
You gotta
Man,
you gotta
Your
cherish the
partner's
3
in there
strokes you
still
got
having a
before
good
she turn
time. You
around.
over there holding up the wall.
yeah, man. You got to push her head back down. I had this white dude. He went to the clubs one night, and I think it was around that time, man. He put the girl in a damn bear hug. He had some wrestling. He locked the wrist up on it. She wasn't going nowhere.
Oh, damn.
You could not. He a predator now. That same move right now, get his ass locked up.
Yeah.
Knock
Going to
soon the
jail.
fuck up.
Yeah, all I was trying to do was get a little hump on. Nah, you going to
bro.
jail. You a fucking predator. Against her will.
Don't let niggas know to put you on that list right now.
Hey, so before we get into it, let me ask you this, man, because what makes a person a LeBron stan? You say you a LeBron stan?
See, I've been following LeBron since he was in high school. I guess that's what. And then ever since then, like I just been, damn, like LeBron really that guy when he, like I like him on and off the court.
Okay.
Now some shit he do be kind of crazy to me. Like I'm not that big fan where I gotta take up for everything he do because some of the shit the nigga be doing be crazy as hell to me. But,
yeah.
So, but at first it was AI. Then when he left, that's when Brian.
So when people,
what happened?
Go ahead.
I will say so. Either way, I can answer this. When people like yourself are LeBron fans, are you still sports fans or are you just a personal fan? He froze.
Oh, was that me?
Yeah, he was a little delayed. You back now though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So are you sports fans or are you like personal fans? But if you watch
when it comes to basketball, like I'm a fan of the players, right?
Okay.
Like I don't have like one set team, but when it comes to other sports, I have teams. Like football, I'm an Eagles fan.
Oh Lord! So you're a LeBron and Eagles fan? You ain't no real sports watcher.
I've been an Eagles fan since 2000 though. So
all right, I give you credit.
Yeah, I'm a Phillies fan.
Basketball. Whenever niggas started getting along, it was hard to be. It was hard to be fan of a team in basketball. When motherfuckers start clicking up, it was just hard, man. Like I get the big three era. I think the big three era would have still been a thing had it not been public. Like, oh, that's my nigga. I want to play with my dog, and we gonna be, this 3-headed monster. You feel me? But I come from like I said, I'm an '80s baby, like alive in the '80s. So I remember when niggas hated each other. That's the kind of sports that's the kind of sports I enjoy.
I enjoyed the early '90s sports. Because growing up, I did see Jordan play and Barkley and all the boys. So
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah, I mean, it's a completely different game now. The shit that's right. It's a completely different game now. I think Tom Segura, who's another amazing stand-up. He was just saying, like, he was like, if you didn't see those dudes in their prime in your own time, that's why you can stop the argument. It's no point in trying to get a 25-year-old dude to not be a LeBron fan.
25?
If he 25, if he between 25 and 35, yeah, if he between 25 and 35, ain't no point in arguing that LeBron is the greatest player. What you gonna do? Go get that old CD footage from the 80s to show you how good Jordan was? Like it ain't.
You can get the early 2000s of AI. It ain't, but you can get the footage of AI on a CD on USB.
Well, I think AI gets the love. I don't think, yeah. AI definitely gets the love. Mike definitely gets. It'd be funny because you arguing with a nigga about LeBron with Jordans on their feet. That's the funny shit.
Hell yeah,
that'd be the funny shit for me.
Yeah, I agree.
I got a pair of LeBrons though, so I can argue either way. But I do have more J's than I have LeBrons.
Okay, I'm about to say, do you wear your LeBrons?
I absolutely do.
Okay, I got a pair of LeBrons, and them motherfuckers look like goddamn NASA boots, cuz.
They are big as hell. I will say that they are big as hell. But the only time I wear my LeBrons is with the LeBron jersey because they.
Okay, that makes sense.
Hold on, what jersey though?
It's the Lakers Mamba jersey.
So it don't matter. He played with Cleveland and Miami.
I do have a LeBron Cleveland jersey as well.
All right, well, let's get into it. Let's get on this comedy shit because how did you get started in comedy? Was you funny in high school? Was you funny growing up? Was you Eddie Murphy Raw telling jokes to your aunts and uncles?
Nah, I feel like I was always funny. According to my peers, my family, but it wasn't like comedy wasn't what I wanted to do. That wasn't my thing. I just was naturally funny, and because I grew up a theater kid. Acting is always and forever will be my first love, and
that's dope.
Yeah, so when it comes to that, I just being a class clown, getting put. I can't really say getting put out of class because my desk was always outside before I got to class. So, it was horrible. My high school year was horrible.
Let me ask you this because this is one of those things because I don't know if you watched the Tom Brady shit, the roast shit. What's the funniest thing that you ever roasted somebody in high school if you can remember or somebody said to you? And if you can't go that far, just enjoy.
My bad. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, we know what's going on.
Oh,
that internet sucks.
What, my Wi-Fi?
Yeah. That's why not?
That Wi-Fi is woe is me. That's
that Wi-Fi is good times.
Yeah, it's crazy. It usually work. I don't know what's going on though. I think because everybody on it.
Yeah, you got that.
Man.
You got that cheap shit from the colony. You remember when Charlemagne was trying to donate money to get free internet?
Yeah, I definitely got like Singular Plus.
Oh shit, you doing bad.
Nah, I don't. It's AT&T. That's probably what it is.
All right. We're gonna start on your new cycle. When your new cycle starts, we're gonna bring you back on for good connection. All right, so roaster. Let's talk about roaster real quick. What's the funniest thing? Like when you said you was funny in high school, I don't think I got roasted in high school, but what was the funniest thing somebody told you or you told somebody?
We ain't really roasted in high school like that. If somebody roasted me, it wasn't said to me or nothing. Because I always let people know first, like before this funny shit, I am a man. So remember that,
right?
Like I still let niggas know, like before this comedy shit, I do you something dirty now. So you grin, you in, nigga. I'm on your ass. So,
yeah, I'm funny. Just don't cross no lines around this motherfucker.
Facts, and don't fucking play with my money either. I be letting promoters know that. I'm in the business of telling jokes, but that money ain't. Nah, brother. Ain't nothing to laugh about.
At all.
But yeah, I started in 2015 though, telling jokes. I can't really say professionally, but my telling jokes was 2015 at the Comedy House, and I did it in a competition for Columbia's Got Talent, and I lost to some men wearing heels dancing to single ladies. Yeah, man.
Hey, real quick, we had a viewer.
You sound like you feel some kind of way about that.
Yeah, I got PTSD, bro.
Hey, we had somebody ask what high school you went to.
Northeast, man. Cavaliers.
Cavalier, that blue and damn
okay.
Orange.
Yeah.
Blue and orange.
I didn't finish there though. So yeah. I went to Ridgeview for like 30 minutes.
He said 30 minutes, girl.
Yeah, I probably was like the fastest person to go there and come out. They told me no, don't come in.
So how'd you get started at Comedy House? You say you went to the Comedy House. Like, what's that like? One of your homeboys challenged you? You challenged yourself?
I being that they was holding a competition, I thought it was strictly only comedy. So I just went up there and gave it a shot, not knowing what exactly stand-up comedy was. I knew like niggas went up there to tell jokes, but I didn't like understand the art of it. I just went up there being funny, and it worked for the first time. They asked to come back, and then I lost again to the nigga playing the saxophone. End of the road. He had it though. End of the road on the sax, nigga, you won. You feel me? So,
you ain't supposed to lose to the Sandman. Sandman's supposed to play you off. You're supposed to lose to him.
Kenny G. I lost to Kenny G, man.
But that's the shit that builds character, man. I think comedy, like the one thing that I definitely understand about comedy, man, is the more pain, the more depth to your person, the more shit that you've been through or bore witness to, the better you are, the better it make you.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You definitely got to go through some shit to grow through some shit.
In a real way. So you go out, you go do these contests, you have moderate success. You don't feel no kind of way about it. You didn't go out there and die on stage. Basically, you went out there, you gave an effort, it was recognized, but you didn't pull it off. Say again?
Second time I definitely died on stage.
Did you?
I ain't get not one joke off. Not one joke got off.
You had a heckler?
Nah, I blank, and I told them people that's my time. Like I went up there, I was just like, damn, that's my time, y'all. Like it was like the fastest and the shortest time I ever been on stage.
Nigga said, "Hey, bye."
Exactly. That's exactly.
Okay. Nah, you got to go back after that. that's what I was kind of getting to. Cause like, with that being such a hard way,
I said you're pro sleep.
nah, with that being such a hard way to make a living, a hard, probably like they say, the hardest art in all of entertainment. What was the thing that kept you going back? He need to put a weight belt on his router, cuz.
But say he asking Jesus, he done closed his eyes and prayed on that answer.
Nah, that's definitely that router, cuz I had AT&T. I know what that's like.
Shit, I remember those days. Shit, Spectrum used to get me, early in our journey. Shit, Spectrum used to fuck me up all the time, and it was the router.
Router. Yeah, Spectrum good. They just gonna have an outage every goddamn day, every day, in the middle of whatever internet thing you need to do. You can count on them having an outage.
Whatever internet thing you need to do. There you
go. I had to switch. I'm on my phone now.
Okay.
Yeah.
That must be that good Verizon network right there. He done came through cleaning a bitch.
Cleaning and a whole new background, new room, and everything.
Nah, I'm in the same room. I'm in the same room. Same room.
That should look clear.
Good. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
You see what Shakari put in it?
What's you say again?
She said that's Diddy on your ass.
Damn, bro.
I'm sorry, man.
Hell nah.
I won't testify.
Nah, we was just asking. Hey, you better not. You know he gonna be knocking motherfuckers off. He gonna be knocking motherfuckers off like Boeing. I look. All the people that got some kind of like, if you ain't Gene, if you ain't already been talking, don't start talking now.
For real.
Don't start talking now. Your brake line gonna get cut. But nah, what I was asking is, like I said, like you had the little, missteps in the beginning. What kept bringing you back to it? Because I know it's not the easiest thing to do, is to go out here and perform for these people.
Yeah, you're right. Like I was saying, I didn't really go right back into it after the second time I was on stage. I actually gave it up because I was just like, well, damn, maybe this ain't for me. And that was in 2015, and then I had got like sick right after that, and I came back doing it full-fledged in 2017 after trying out for Columbia, Wild Out Columbia. And from there, I was just like, okay, well, maybe I can get the gist of doing it. And since then, it just took off from there. I've been doing it consistently. So, yeah, just getting knocked down, but not staying down,
That's real. That's real. You got to have that commitment to self. You feel me?
For sure.
So what was that thing that got you back in 2017? 2 years off, like what was that day like when you said, the day you said, I'm performing tonight?
Just seeing other people have fun with it. And I was just like, well, I know I'm funny. So I definitely want to give it a shot again just to see if I got it. Like if I can really make this a thing, because just doing and actually studying it this time, like knowing exactly what stand-up comedy is. So after I studied, looked at some of the people I admire when it comes to comedy, and I was just like, okay, yeah, all right, it's time to go.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Because like I said, it's definitely something that, making that jump from being a dude that's funny to a stand-up comedian. People don't understand, like, that's a million miles apart.
Oh yeah, for sure. Being
Yeah, like,
cookout funny and your friends funny is way different from that. Are you funny on stage? Because you don't give a damn about none of that shit you talking about.
what's the strangest crowd that you ever got booked for?
I'd probably say doing jokes in front of oh man, this is crazy. Some like a group of women, which was I didn't know this until I got in. And not only were they, it just wasn't gay. It was like majority of them was lesbians. But it was like a mixture of like corporate America, old white women too, mixed with lesbians, mixed with just a whole bunch of. And I actually ended up during my set, I came into the audience. I did a little dance for them, and I ended up, God, please forgive me, kissing an old white lady doing it. So yeah, man. Dr. Umar, if you're seeing this, please forgive me.
Yeah, he gonna be on your ass if he see you. We had
you know what I was gonna give Umar some credit for being an all right brother until the whole goddamn Sukihana shit. He lost me with the Sukihana shit. I can't trust shit you say. Oh, he just loves Sukihana. A man with them kind of morals and principles and all the shit that you want to talk about every day, and you want to sit down with Sukihana and have a one-on-one.
Yeah, you want that one-on-one. You already know what that one-on-one is. Hey, so we got a viewer, Miss Bridget. She asks, who do you admire in the comedy game?
Big fan of Jamie Foxx. Because I myself, like I said, I'm a triple threat when it comes to comedy. Not only him, Eddie Murphy, Jim Carrey, and some of these local comedians too. I admire a lot of them actually. So yeah, I just when it comes to them, I like to put a little piece of everybody together. And that's pretty much what I admire. If I could name drop a few from here though, local, well not just local, but comedians I have worked with that, like Rhea Fool, Randy Sky, you got Skip G, my boy Freddie Freddie. Yeah, it's a good bit of them. I really like Stephanie, Bino, Major Keys. It's a lot of them. Yeah.
Dirty D said you put him on your first show. He said he ain't stopped ever since.
Yeah. Back when I was producing comedy shows, I put them on. I'm really big on reaching back out and trying to get comedians on, people that want to do comedy, because I know what it was like when I wanted to try it. So Dirty D came out, he killed, everybody loved him, and he been taking off since then. So I really commend my boy for that.
Yeah, I see him. He done went to Charlotte and is working the circuit up there in Charlotte.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I done met him. I damn sure gonna send him an invite soon. Me and him talked about it briefly. I think that was back around September.
Have you heard him talk? Like heard his voice?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I watched him. He done went live a couple times. I catched his live or replay video.
Shit, man.
Yeah.
I need to see this episode.
What up, Mr. Sixway? Mr. Sixways, he was a guest Wednesday. He just tapped in on IG. What up, Mr. Sixways? Dope individual.
Yeah, man.
Matter of fact,
let me ask.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I like to ask comedians, like, in terms of like, what's one of your all-time favorite comedies? And then if there was a comedy that you could remake and star in it, what would it be?
Like sitcoms, like shows.
Period. Shows, movies, whatever.
Oh, like my favorite sitcom, I hate to sound biased, is the Jamie Foxx show. I think it's just well put together. As of movie wise, oh, that's tough to narrow it down to. I would definitely like to put together Another Life, because that had like a bunch of heavy hitters in it, along with Harlem Nights.
Yeah, for sure.
And I like that dynamic of having different comedians all in one movie, because they all brought something different. And I like when comedians do that. Like I like seeing comedians together instead of like this feud shit that they be having going on too.
Speaking of feud, you remember when Mark Curry, I mean, it's still happening, when he talked about Steve Harvey copying Hang with Mr. Cooper with the Steve Harvey show? I don't know if you heard of that. Yeah. Were they that similar? Do y'all think they were that similar?
No, not to me. I think it was a reach, because I understand y'all both was teachers, but Steve was a musician. You was a basketball player. You ended up moving with two women, because Hanging with Mr. Cooper was more like Three's Company than anything. I didn't get that.
Yeah,
like they didn't. Steve Harvey.
Yeah, you didn't get a whole lot of the school shit with Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Nah.
I don't know, man. People give Steve Harvey a lot of shit, and I just think it's because. I mean, like, realistically, he ain't really never done nothing like super funny to me. And like, now I can go back as a grown man knowing what I'm looking for. I can go back and kind of see his rise. But there was a long time where I was like, where did this nigga come from?
Well, you remember Showtime at the Apollo and Def Comedy Jam and stuff like that. I know you remember them shit.
Right, but how I remember them, but what I'm saying is, out of all the black comedians that had steam, like how he kept getting the job type shit. That was my question.
He already knew politics. Steve Harvey already knew politics.
Steve won't let you forget that those white people helped him either.
Yeah.
I never thought Steve was funny with his jokes. Steve is funny with his reaction, not the joke itself, but the reaction, the one word reaction, the look, the setup before he tries to put the joke out there. Boy, you funny. That's funny. But then we said you funnier than Ronald Isley back in '76. That's when
I hate those. I was telling my uncle that. I was like, bro, that's why did they do that so much in that show? Like, yeah, I hated that.
I understand he probably was trying to get a history, because old people talk like that. Like our dad be like that. Like if we listen to the old days, he be like, yeah, that song came out in '76. I was so. But Steve puts it as a joke, but it don't make the joke funny. It just prolongs the joke, especially with this generation when everything is microwave. So when he do that shit, it just is unnecessary. Even when he was on the verses with Earth, Wind and Fire and the Isley Brothers. Yeah. Like that was just a classic barbecue verses, and you ruined it by
trying to be funny, old man yours. Yep.
Yeah. He wasn't playing it. He wasn't even playing it both sides. He was like, I think Ronald Isley took some of his women, because like the way he was playing it on that verses, he didn't show no love to the Isley Brothers.
He kept hearing.
He was whack as hell for that. The only thing that was funny, like on his Kings of Comedy, that when that goddamn shit was going down and he talking about the band, that shit was funny. but that's literally the only joke that I can recall about Steve Harvey that I even said anything about more than once.
That's what I'm saying. His reactions are more funny. That's why his Family Feud should be funny, because all that shit is reaction. It's not no setup. It's just reaction off with the whoever the guests say. So that's why a lot of people think he's funny now, because they're not looking at the stand-up. They're just looking at his reaction. Just like we do reaction videos on all over social media. That's basically the reaction to the answer. I can be funny for that. As you said, I'm a big dude. Big dude's always funny. Yeah,
absolutely. Big is always funny. It's gonna forever be funny.
I don't know, cuz they be looking at us kind of sideways now. They be looking at big people kind of sideways now, man.
That's because we're taking all the women now.
Yeah. They can have them back now. It's summertime. I don't need nobody sleeping up under me in the summertime.
Listen, I just told somebody that. Like, baby,
go over there.
I already sleep with a CPAP, baby. Come on, man.
Shit, you too.
I'm about to breathe what you want to be.
Hey, I'm about to go turn mine on and warm it up right now. I you turn mine on.
Be playing with them. Like.
Oh, you got the other joint. This shit be Darth Vader in that bitch.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you can have that shit. I can tell because you got your fan on extra. Your fan back there working.
Yeah, I like my room to feel like an igloo.
Yeah, me too. Our parents be like, you don't wear no jacket? I ain't got no jacket, bro. I love the cold weather. I'm a big dude. I sweat too easy to be worried about heat.
Yeah. Well, look, man, it's been super dope to have you here, man. This is not the last time we gonna call on you. We definitely want to have you back. But talk to the people, man. Let them know what you got going on, where they can find you on social media, that type of thing.
Okay, man. Y'all can find me on Facebook using my government name, Trevor Ashford. You can find me on Instagram at Everybody Loves Biggz. I am currently right now in the process of working on a comedy special, hour long, and it's gonna be taped here in Columbia as soon as we find a spot. It takes money to make money. Also, let me leave with y'all with some words of wisdom. The man that sleep on the floor cannot fall out of the bed.
I know that's right.
Shaquille Sunflower.
I know that's right, man. Look, we appreciate you so much.
I'm using my phone, so.
Oh no, we gonna be ready for that because I'm telling you, your house internet, that motherfucker need a steroid shot.
Yeah, I gotta get it the damn COVID test in a little bit.
I'm about to say, boy, that's that COVID relief internet.
I had some of that, but it worked for me.
Oh man.
Nah, Carolina, what you gonna tell the people, cuz?
Network Superpowers. I appreciate Biggz. We tried to line up a couple weeks ago. It didn't work out, but shit, it worked out today. So
for sure,
I say it worked out. So I appreciate you coming on here. I appreciate you sharing your time with us. As we tell everybody, man, you got to open share. Our shit is a conversation. It's not so much a deep dive into the person, even though sometimes we do. But it's more of a conversation for the vibe because we want people to feel relaxed.
Yeah.
You know, you're a dope individual. I've been watching some of your stuff, peeping your stuff, and you know, I just added you on social media, so I'm gonna watch your growth.
Gotcha. Appreciate
we here for your growth. You know, anytime you want to come on, to be like, hey man, I'll come on. Even if you want to sit back and watch and just listen, it don't matter. But we appreciate you sharing your time with us, and much success to you.
I appreciate you, man, for real.
Absolutely, man. Look, everything that I've seen so far, like I said, we got a bunch of unfunny motherfuckers that's just taking up goddamn gigabytes all over the place, terabytes of unfunny shit. And you actually got shit that is worth watching, and they're definitely intelligent comedy, hilarious comedy. I appreciate everything about you, brother. And then you from the hometown, so
yeah, for sure.
Anybody from the hometown, man, I'm gonna push up. I ain't gonna be able to push your ass up, but I'll stand by you and we'll get somewhere together.
Man, that's all I can ask for, man.
But you know, again, we appreciate you for coming on. Definitely don't let this be the last time. This is the Mom on the Bottle Show. I'm Jay Walking III. That's Carolina Dirt 803. Special shout out to Mr. Trevor Ashford, aka Biggz, man. Y'all be on the lookout for this man. And yeah, like, share, subscribe. His shit, our shit, everybody's shit. You know what I'm talking about? Thank y'all for tuning in, man. And until the next time, y'all be easy, man. We gone.
All right, man. Appreciate you.